for their support. It means a lot to us for them to be here today. And now on to our featured speaker for today. He was born in Johannesburg, South Africa, and currently resides in Orlando, Florida. He turned professional in 1998. He has 4 PGA Tour victories, including the 2011 BMW Championship. He's currently ranked 12th in the FedEx Cup points and ranked number 6 in the first official World Golf Rankings. He's a great guy and a friend of the Western Golf Association and the BMW Championship. I'd like to join me in welcoming Justin Rose. Thanks for being here. I'm going to start you off with a first couple of questions. I'd love you to talk about the BMW Championship last year, your victory, what it meant to you, what it meant to your career, competing in the playoffs, and a little bit about the BMW Championship this year at Crooked Stick and coming into a great playoff event here at Crooked Stick.
Yeah, well, sure. Thanks, Vince, for the kind introduction. Mayor Brainerd, Governor Daniels, Tom, Tim, thank you very much for such a warm welcome here at Crooked Stick. Super proud to be standing here before you today, being the defending champion of these 2 great trophies to my left. Still working on the bar one. And, hopefully come 2012, the BMW Championship here at Crooked Stick, I can go a long way towards achieving that goal too. But it's just great to be here and really see what goes on behind the scenes of a PGA Tour event of this magnitude, and to see how long before the preparations actually start, and to see the excitement build in a place like Indiana, where I know there hasn't been that much golf in recent years. So I think there's a bit of a buzz on the PGA Tour, absolutely, about returning here after since 1991. Anytime we get the opportunity to play in front of new fans, new crowds, I think that brings added excitement, a new golf course that we have to learn and prepare for, new challenges involved with that. And I think the whole tour is very, very excited. And the buzzword is that there's going to be big crowds, and as a player, there's nothing more exciting than that. Really looking forward to the week. And like I said, just proud to be the champion. And I think obviously that's on a personal level, but being a PGA Tour player, it is drummed into us as well about giving back. And to meet some of the Evans scholars today, I think it's such a wonderful program. And if obviously giving education, or giving the chance at a great education to kids that really deserve it, I think is it's like putting the world at their feet. And I don't think there's any greater gift than giving someone a great education. So it's a wonderful program that the BMW Championship supports, and something that the PGA Tour players are certainly proud of. And when we go to a new community, I think we try to embrace that and try to leave our stamp on the places we visit. So many things to be excited about. Once again, proud to be the defending champ. I'm going to give it a great run. Never gone back to back. That's a new goal for me. Something I hope I can achieve come September. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Justin. I think we'd like to open it up for a little Q&A, but before we do that, a little housekeeping. We've got 2 Evans scholars who are out there with microphones. If you have a question for Justin, we're going to be one on each side of the room. Just raise your hand. One of the 2 gentlemen will come over and hand you the microphone to ask him a question. So certainly we can begin the Q&A portion.
Okay.
Justin, this is an unusual event in that you haven't been here. Most of the tour hasn't been here in 21 years. It's a whole new experience for everybody. Do you take it differently that way coming into this rather than going to a place like Muirfield where you've been before? Is it a whole different challenge?
Well, yeah, it definitely presents a new challenge, and I think it presents somewhat of a level playing field for everybody, for the rookies, for the seasoned vets. We all have to possibly arrive here a day earlier than we typically would. If there's a venue you've played 8 or 10 years in a row, you pretty much know the pin locations, you pretty much know your strategy and game plan. So we're all going to have to figure out how to figure out Crooked Stick. John Daly probably doesn't provide the footprint for every player to copy. So we're all going to have to find our own personal way of doing things, and that's going to be part of the challenge for sure.